to Makeup by Drexel. If you're new here, welcome. So today's tutorial was inspired by the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. If you guys haven't got your hands on it, I highly recommend it. It's an absolutely beautiful everyday palette. And I just felt really inspired to create something beautiful and bronzy and golden for the springtime. So if you guys are interested in how I got this look, just go ahead and keep watching. You guys already know the drill. Before we get to slaying, we gotta get to praying. May our foundations always match our necks, our concealers be creaseless, and our wing eyeliner be sharp enough to kill. Amen. So today's drug of choice is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. If you guys haven't seen this yet, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a really great everyday palette for anyone, basically. It's a really good bridal palette as well. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I really like bridal makeup on the daily. Like something soft but still glam. And nothing with like crazy harsh edges, so I think that is really appropriate for springtime. So I was feeling really incredibly inspired to create something very similar to bridal makeup, but still packing a little punch, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm grabbing my MAC 224 brush as always, and I'm gonna dig right into that color Orange Soda. And instead of blending right off the bat, I want to go ahead and just start pushing the color right into my crease. And then I'm going to go back and blend it all out. The next brush I'm going to use is my Morphe M518 brush. And I want to go ahead and just pick up some burnt orange, this color right here. And I'm going to go ahead and start defining my outer V. And I'm taking this about halfway into my crease. I don't want it to completely define my crease, but I do want the depth to be more elongated towards the corners of the eye opposed to going all the way through. I'm just taking my 224 matte crease brush and I'm diffusing any harsh lines. With that same Morphe M518 brush and that same shade Burnt Orange, I want to go ahead and I want to actually start patting it into the corner of my eye. I just want a very light wash of this color. With my Morphe M507 brush and this shade Rustic right here, I'm going to go ahead and start building up that color. I'm slightly taking Rustic into the outer V. I don't want to go too far with this shade. I'm slightly dragging this color out. Okay, so the next brush I'm going to take is my NYX flat brush, and this is brush number 14. I'm going to go ahead and dig into the shade Glistening and pat this on starting in my inner corner. I'm going to leave a little gap in the center of my eye because I want to actually layer a darker color. So I already did this eye, so what I'm going to do on this eye, in that area where I left between Glistening and Rustic, I'm going to go ahead and use my Butter London cream eyeshadow. This is in the shade Spark. It kind of reminds me of the Fasali cream highlighters, and this is what it looks like swatched. It's literally like a gold foil and I really like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take a little bit of that cream eyeshadow on one side of my brush. I'm going to marry the two colors. So you guys can see that I went ahead and I did one eye with eyeliner, but I decided that I want to go ahead and add some bronze eyeshadow to that cream eyeshadow. I just want to layer it right on top, but I'm just going to tap it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to finish my eyeliner and then I will be right back. Okay, so now that I went ahead and I put on my eyelashes, I want to go ahead and finish my complexion. So what I have on my complexion today is I started with the NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer. And if you guys have never tried this, you guys have to try it. This is so good for, I would say, normal to dry skin. I paired it with the Sephora Make No Mistake Foundation and Concealer Stick. And this is in the shade 08 Bamboo. I really like this for like an everyday dewy fresh look. So I'm going to go ahead and also pair that foundation stick with my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I literally cannot get enough of this concealer. I wear it in the shade 2W and I just love how effortlessly it blends and the coverage that it gives without really having to even build the color up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my L'Oreal Black Sponge and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Like, look at how effortless that blends. I'm just going to set the rest of my face. I don't want anything to move. And because I'm just going for a very soft spring bronzy look, I want to go ahead and I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, a Crown Brush C458 brush, and I'm going to use this to begin warming my skin up. Next, I want to go in and I want to do eyebrows. I just want to do something super natural, not something that's like crazy defined. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my NYX Precision, I can never say that word, Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. I really like this pencil because it creates hair-like strokes super effortlessly, and that's really important to me. So I'm going to start at the front of the brow and just do upward motions. I want to finish my under eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe M503 brush, and I'm going to dig right into orange soda. And then I'm also going to apply burnt orange. Basically what I did in the crease, I want to do underneath my eyes. Okay, so last but not least, I want to go ahead and I want to throw on my highlighter. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly highlighter, and I'm just going to take my Real Techniques setting brush and I'm going to begin applying it. Okay guys, so that is going to wrap up today's makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I just wanted to create something beautiful and bronzy and fresh for springtime. Don't forget that all my social media links as well as all the products that I used in today's makeup tutorial are always listed down below in the description box. You guys know if you have any questions or comments that you guys can always drop them in the comment box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!